What is going on, colonist? Draco Invictus here with part 9 of my exploration sniper playthrough of the Outer Worlds. And if you're going, wow, something looks different. Yes, something looks very, very different. So, real quickly, before I jump into this, here's what's going on. My Xbox is apparently dying. Because it takes well over 6-7 minutes for the game. When I hit continue, like the game's loaded up, I hit continue, right, to get into the game. It takes 6 to 7 minutes to get into the game, and then there's no textures on anything, just basic colors for another couple minutes. So my Xbox is dying. So in an effort to continue this storyline, I went through and I went back to my episode 1 video and I rebuilt my character to be, I mean, she even looks the same. I was like, okay, what presets did I use? I mean, her cheeks might be a little bit different in this version, but intelligence and perception are still very high. I did the skills as best I could. I am slightly higher level because of a couple things, actually. There was another quest that I found that actually earned quite a bit of experience in Emerald Vale, and it was for Thomas, the deserters, for collecting the engineering books for him. And so I was level 9 before, now I'm level 10. But we're pretty much where we were before. Here in Groundbreaker, I've gone to talk to Gladys. I've gone to talk to the salvage lady. I can't remember her name. Her name is no. Oh crap! Where'd it go? No, that's not it. Lilia Hagen. So I went and talked to her, and I don't think that we did much of anything. I should have actually gone back and watched my previous episode. But here's where we are. We're playing on PC, so the graphics are going to be much better. And of course, my weapon, it's slightly different, only because I already have the Deadeye gun. But it's not anything crazy or anything like that. Matter of fact, I still think... No, I guess I just sold it. The old sniper rifle I had. And, so yeah. This is where we're at. And this is what we're going to do moving forward. Till I can figure out what I can do, if anything, with my Xbox One. Unfortunately, this is going to be the best alternative. Oh, I did make one other choice. I made the right choice for Edenvale with the deserters and the cannery, in that I sent the power to Edgewater, and then I talked Reed Thompson into stepping down so that Adelaide could step in. So the only other change that we will see there is that in reputation, I'm still revered by both, so that hasn't really changed. Spacer's Choice is now at 100%. Whereas I had some negative before for killing power to the town. And the Deserters is now at 100% because I finished that quest for Thomas. So that is pretty much where we're at. And the board is the same as it was before. So we're good to go. So let us jump into Groundbreaker. I've already talked to the guy. We can leave. So I've already done that part, but I haven't done any of the main questing, including getting...
Take the bounty posting?
Yes, I've come to tell me about the bounty.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Got it. Okay.
Suit yourself. Not everyone's cut out for detective work and so forth.
Alright, so while we're here, I do know that we need to go see the security terminal so we can move the Vickers questline along. Do I have the card is the question. It's going to be over here. Captain's identification. Ah, there it is. The Mardet or Mardet ID cartridge. That is what we need. so that when we slip in here, we are now looking like one of them. So as the guys come in, you'll see now they're in the uniforms, because that little belt that we got from... Well, that guy needs to go. Alright, cool. Now we can hack this door.
There it is. Just yank the drive.
That's the terminal we need. We'll go ahead and look through this really quick. Not much of anything. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of Udom Bedford. Yeah, that's the guy we already talked to. Yep, alright. So...
We have the data cartridge. I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Yes, scholar. Okay, so if you notice the little purple bar down at the bottom, that means that that belt that Dr. Wells made us is working. Yeah, when I tried doing this on PC, notice how his armor immediately went back to normal? And if I cross in here, yeah, on my Xbox, it was not doing that at all. It was giving this weird fragmented color thing. Yeah, you too. Keep up the good work. Oh, that's Vicar Max. We don't need another one of those. We'll continue our looting spree. Hope everyone's having a great day. I am having a phenomenal day. I went for an interview this morning and got the job.
Nicely done. What do you
Damn
think
it!
you're doing?
Got busted. Alright. Load. Yep, got busted. Luckily I'm on PC, so these load screens take no time.
Looking sharp.
Oh, apparently I need to go back one more autosave there. Let's go to this one. Because those guys are all guns pulled. Alright, so we gotta go do this again. That's alright. That guy's back there.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Great work.
There. Keeping an eye out for that guy that's going to come walking back over here. We should be good to go now. Because we're not going to head back through there. Anyway, so I went for a job interview today, and I got the job. So, I've got to wait for physicals and all that stuff before I can actually start orientation, but hopefully that will be very, very soon. And it's going to mean a big change to my schedule, that's for sure. Alright, so let's come back here. These guys are all here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Well, well, well. What fine treasure. Here we go. Take him down! That's the last of them.
Nice. Yes, power armor guys. They have a weak point in the leg. Shoot them in the leg. Because we want in here so we can get that. I love that Parvati makes a comment about that. Yes, I am now pronouncing her name correctly. So let's actually go ahead and give this to her. Because she does like the hammer. And I've also given her the old reliable. And I don't know that we've equipped... Oh, yes, I gave the shrink ray to Vicar Max. That'll be fun. And then I also gave him the shock stick that we got from the guard at the landing pad at Edgewater. So ultimately, I'll probably give him a shotgun, but I gotta find a really good one to give him. So, all right, so we've got that taken care of. Let's go clean out this stuff here. All right. Okay, so we need to get into the back bays, and there's actually a couple more things that we need to go. So Gladys is in here. We've already talked to her. We do need to get, what's her name here, this gal here, Ellie. We have to talk to her friend. So I think we already have that. Yeah. So we have to talk to Jesse. That's the worst contact. And matter of fact, before we do that, let's talk to Vicar Max, and we'll advance his quest since we're standing right here.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
All right. It's not going to give me the XP for... Oh, man. I did the whole persuade thing and it didn't give me the XP. All right, we need to talk to this gal.
Can't say I've seen you before. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Ah, yes. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Boom, and like that. Man, this game doles out some serious XP. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see here. Our long guns are at 60. Obviously, we want to get them as close to 100 for our sniper build. But right now, I think we have more pressing matters. I think we need to get our science up. Engineering. No, I don't think engineering. Science we need to get up because we get a bonus for plasma damage, which is what I'm running in our gun, which is why I'm already doing almost 15% more damage. So science is something that we definitely want to get up because that's like the only tech skill that gives you a direct damage boost to both plasma and to shock. And then, of course, the science weapon effects, which I just gave to Parvati and Vicar Max. So let's go ahead and bump our tech for this level. We'll get that up to 50. There we go. And we're done. Now we need to, let's bring up our worst contact and pick that quest. So she's over there. Because notice this door says restricted access. And we need... Oh, it's not red anyway. This should let us in. And it does.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
No, not at all.
To the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Yeah, Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. Are you guys buying it? Let's intimidate her.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Yeah, what did you do to get in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
She doesn't look like a law-abiding denizen of this ship.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Got it.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, I'll talk to
Thanks for helping
Udom.
me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Look at that, 12,000 XP. It's ridiculous what this game doles out. Alright, we still got time on our little bar here. And I don't think anyone's going to be complaining that we're taking some pep pills. Score. Nice and easy. Let's get back out of here. There we go. Talk to Ellie.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Alright, so let's go talk to Udom first, and then we will head into engineering. Hello, Udom.
Halcyon News.
How do you do?
I do well.
Ah, how might I assist you?
Hear about Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Jesus. I'll pay it off for her. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do a persuade.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Way I see it, she doesn't have much of a choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Nope, you can return to your work. Because we're not going to tell you where Phineas Wells is. May end up doing a playthrough where like I'm a total like bored stooge.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Alright, so we've already advanced Vicar Max's story here on Groundbreaker, so we don't really need him right now to move that story along, so let's go ahead and take her.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright. So now we're Ellie and Parvati. So let's go to Ellie, look at her skills. We need to bump up her medical. And this one is plus 20% heal amount granted by the medical inhaler. Nice one. I think that's the one we want to go with. I'd much rather have her as a true medic than give her plus 5 armor rating. And it's not like we're playing on hard difficulty here, so it's not like we're going to lose them in like if we were playing supernova mode. Alright, now for equipment. She's running an automag pistol and an officer's spine. And that is a level 11 automag pistol. Do I have any that's better for her right now? No. So I think I will leave her with the gun that she has. And we'll see if we can't find her a better one or tinker with that one later on. Let's get going.
C&P Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
Borstwurst. Yum. Alright.
This is Halcyon.
Oh my god, Halcyon news. Oh, here she is.
Catching June Lei on a bad day.
June Lee.
June Lei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
She's dirty.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
None at all.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Number 1.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
We gotta go with number 2, right?
They're risky, but the odds are still a little better than waiting for certain death.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
All right. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junli. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Let's nudge her to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
We will silently encourage her.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Yep, whisper. Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Well, it seems kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
It seems like a reasonable question. Well, why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Alright.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Nice, I like
The
her.
board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Oh.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I can handle miscreants.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Rock and roll. So now let's queue up that quest. That's the one we want.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Ooh, I've turned 100 enemies to ash with a plasma weapon. There we go. We got McRed's thing, so we can turn in that. Make sure we cleaned up all the rest of our bodies here. We don't want to be bad guests and leave a mess. Scrap mechanical. Try and get...
Kinda like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Got some other hostiles in the area. Must be upstairs. Man, we hit level 12. Can't go through that way.
Cosmetic damage is not covered.
There we go. Settled on Groundbreaker. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who's got dissolved into chemicals. Red just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit, shit, shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. Well, don't need to worry about that anymore. What is that worm? A bread worm. Wow, that thing went flying. Guess we can't pick those, alright. Already checked that. Alright. Moving on. Upstairs, it looks like.
Are those hibernation pods? And I thought my bunk was small.
Oh yeah, those are hibernation pods. Wow, that's funny. Never realized that that is the, because Groundbreaker came from Earth just like all the other ships did. Like the Hope and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and level up really quick. Let's see here. Let's, corrosion, let's get science up to 60. Man, I do like this tinkering cost by 90% though, but that's at 100. Long guns is at 60. Persuades at 40. Actually, let's take advantage of upgrading the tree right now. There we go. And a perk. I think I want to go... Oh, where was that other one? There it is. Gain some tactical time dilation meter when you kill an enemy. So plus 25% TTD restored per kill. Yep, because I already have the plus 25% tactical time dilation meter and the fact that it has a plus 50% recharge rate, which will allow me to get off more shots in TTD. Yeah, you guys get it. And our carry weight's fine. Our capacity's fine for now. Alright, let's go finish this up and get those parts. As soon as we loot everything else. Now, where did that makeshift... Oh, there he is. That's scrap mechanical. Now, we were supposed to be going up, but... Not her, him. There.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was.
McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
So how did you get down here?
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Yeah, sure.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Yeah, get back to your post.
That was quick.
Petey. Oh, look at all the goodies that we can sell. Sell it all. Think that's everything in here. Yeah, yeah. All right. Now we need to go upstairs. Someone's in here. Bummer for that guy. We're also looking for some lock and go cards, because there are some safes that you can't pick. And our part is over there. Okay. Yeah, down at the little motel place here, there are some parts that you can't, or some safes that you can't pick. You need the ID card that goes with them. So, all right, I think we can get out of here now. Whoops. Pack of smokes. A Nico pad. Alright. Think that is all. Man, these transitions are so fast. I don't even think I'm going to edit them out.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Okay.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Slight. Cool.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Does she sound genuinely heartened? I don't think she sounded very genuinely heartened. But if she's not looking, can we...
Done.
Easy peasy. There. Nice. Sorry, Junli. Had to loot your crap. Now we're supposed to be going this way? No. Oh, maybe that way. Yep. There are too many people around here to be looting this stuff. But it's a mag pick. Alright, and we are down and saved. Oh, that's called the elevator.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to know that, but I have my straightforward. Something saying about giant insects.
Just the one? Alright. Why are there no grenades in this game? That's what this game's missing, grenades. Alright, what else can we pick up? Ah, look at that. There we go.
Good news, Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Shoot fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. You can always make it.
Sneak past. Yeah, no. Not for this. Did you see his head spin around when I shot him? Downstairs, okay.
System alert. Security. Here they come! Lethality now reduced.
Nice and easy.
Anything else to loot?
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Alright, here we go.
If you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says...
Yeah, I got it. Let's blow through these. No, nothing else.
The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Alright. I thought I saw something over there. Guess we can't do anything with that. Oh well. Ellie, are we going to put you in some armor or leave you in that outfit? I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. Let's go talk to Miss June Lee.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice. Yep. You must be Edna. It says so right above your head there.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Hey, that's a real planet, and no one's seen it in a long time.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Anyway, like I was saying, you aiming to send a message, you better be quick.
She must have been sending a message to Uranus? I'm just... Crude joke, Uranus, yeah, okay.
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Alright.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That signal's part of how Groundbreaker stays autonomous and independent. Much as I'd love to hear fewer corporate jingles, this would be bad.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get it back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Alright, I'll check out the relay.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Sure.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Alright, so we are done in engineering. We still have to do Gladys' stuff, so we need to do... No. Maybe we haven't gotten it yet? I thought I talked to Gladys. But I'm not seeing the quest, so let's go talk to Gladys. Oh, wrong way. Spratwurst. Ugh. That's disgusting.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Let's talk to the doctor, see what the premium meds are.
Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you're not here to harass any of our patients.
Harassing? Come on, I was trying to help Jesse.
You have a creative definition of helping.
Then it's lucky for us both that I've found gainful employment with someone who appreciates my ingenuity.
Good luck with this one, Captain. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I'd like to see your stuff.
Better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Are we a friend of the... Then why is this one locked? I'm just saying. Alright, so let's take a look. Obviously no weapons. Lab protective monocle. Spacer's choice. Gives persuade check. Persuade. Engineering +5. Lab outfits, tech skills, leadership skills. All right, how about meds? I'm not going to buy anything else, so we're not going to use any of that. Let's go to sell. Sell off all of our junk first. We're getting a 15% discount, so I don't think I want to sell anything else to this guy, because I think that we get a better discount from Martin here.
Just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, laws!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Let's go play nice, Ellie.
It's your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
Trade. Yeah, see, look, 35% discount. So don't just sell to the first vendor you come across. Sell the one with the best discount. Now, meds. Here's how I've learned to make some decent money. Sell everything you don't need. And if you're playing through normal, you're probably not using any of this. And just keep the ones that you are using. For me, the only thing I use is the Adreno. Everything else I just get rid of. Like that. And as far as weapons go, we were looking for a gun. Yeah, see, that's still level 9. So we're going to keep the really nice stuff here. But we'll get rid of everything else. There we go. Check our armor. Anti-riot gear. Long guns +7. Ooh, I may want that for myself. And then the welder's goggles give you a -1 perception, but +15 engineering. I think we want to put those on Parvati. So, heavy grade face mask, determination +5, tech skills, sneak, tech skills, ranged weapon. Man, I dig in that anti-riot gear. Long guns +7. Man. Laboratory outfit, tech skills, block. I think I need to equip everyone first, and then we'll come back and sell all this stuff later. And this is another thing that you can sell, guys. If you have multiples, like this gyro site, I won't use any of those, so I might as well sell them. Now, I may keep the sure grip here. Fun times barrel, +25% critical damage. That's not too bad, but not too many weapons can take that. Change to shock. We may hold on to that one. Hold on to the Mr. Power. Power attack damage +20%. We may hold on to that. Yeah, look at that. Melee weapon attack speed +15%. That's kind of worth it. And the Whisper Quiet Muzzler. We just need to find a gun to put that on. So we'll hold on to those for now. Obviously, we're not selling any of this stuff. Alright, matter of fact, looking at the time, we are going to wrap it up right here. So we will continue our adventures here in Groundbreaker and move off-site in the next episode to explore some more. So stay tuned for future episodes. If you're new to my channel, this is the first video you're watching. Sweet Lord, wait one more minute and then you will see a link to my playlist in my end screen. Go back, watch episode 1, you know, go through and watch the series. And of course, Jesus, shut up. And of course, if you are new and you're enjoying my content, go ahead and hit that sub button, hit the bell notification icon so you get notified the next time I post a video. And until next time, colonist, I want you to take care of yourself out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya.